Alright, y'all. Back one more again with that sound of which we all need to hear. Whether you hail from the deltas of the Mississippi or the jungles of New York City, this goes out to you. This music is for every town, every neighborhood, every street corner. So relax your mind and open your ears while I take you to the corner of Broadened Mind.
Mellow my man, but you can call me flexing, Viking when I'm writing. From where I am, my intersection to your section. All points connected, ride a scepter through the Illidale blocks to all the way left coast, CA, the ox. Rocking so people keep us locked in the stereo. Lacing the beat with that building material. Conscious, dropping the signs, it's imperial. Living what I write so my mic life is visible. Hip-hop longevity, best believe that I will stay ill. Can phase us out, we keep it moving like cassette tape wheels. It's most definitely not probably the art in me that won't allow me to rep the art form improperly. I gotta be nothing short of what I was taught to be. Hip-hop should be dope, that's a philosophy. Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving. Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving.
Generated over waves or face to face. It's a Supreme Court honor to present my case. Now I can beg y'all not to judge me. Pray for y'all to love me, but as a mic check, I'm so fed up. I'm getting chubby like King Tubby on Dub Sweet rules. Some say hustle, struggle. For us though, it's just what we do. To my gut, I stay true. In the belly of the jungle with my mic as my machete. Cutting my way through like drama and red tape. Comp grilling me dead face, killing with big smile. Classic 2 on 5th style. They pose zero threat. Think past they locale. Construct connects with Lancaster, SoCal. They vibe, contrive. Our vibe survives. They all claim big cat status until the fur flies. Don't ask if I still rap. Ask if I'm still alive. Or better yet, get involved. You do your own eyes.
Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving. Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving.
I am so non-threatening, never claim to set in. Trying to take my people in an upward direction. My voice inflection got cats hiding their erection. Got them busting on themselves without even sex, and I'm next in line. Ready to shine this little light of mine. All about time and space, no energy to waste. Got a taste for the finer things in life. And you can call me a dyke, cause music is my wife. And my eyes never roam, from the coop I've never flown. When I'm in that zone, I make love to my microphone. The chrome got my dome twisted, had my mind blown. The first time I kissed it, unassisted like Rascal, hotter than Tabasco. Do it for the love, not for the cash flow. And my word is my bond. So if it's on, then it's on, then it's on. Come on.
Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving. Keep building upwards, we doing what works. Putting others onto something cause we love words. Advocates of the art form, a movement. Doing what we're doing, we were born to keep it moving.
This is the difference between MC and the rap. I'm an artist from the start. Hip-hop got it, my heart. I represent the real hip-hop.
When you sing my love, when you sing my love,
The music that makes you
when you sing
step
my
out of
love,
yourself. The words,
when you sing
melody,
my love,
rhythm,
when
feeling as
you
if
sing my love,
with every listen you've gained
when you sing my love.
Yo, maybe you ain't heard it like I heard it, but the way it was worded was mad, weighing on my purpose. This song gave a sermon that my soul never forgets. Knows me so well, it completes all my sentences. No need to speak when the song reached your senses. Peak beyond reasoning. Enjoy the freedom, believing I'm free from being fenced in. Even if it lasts for only a few minutes and seconds. The blessing of knowing music's power and presence, and no sweat if not another soul gets it. I took it personally and made it mine. Whatever feeling it gave stayed engraved in my mind, relating escape to be taken back. Wait for new ones that I could play for my soundtrack. It lit something in me and ain't nothing can out that. It outlasts age and change. It's still there when you come back.
save my life. When you save my life. When you save my life. When you save my life. So glad you found me here and brought me out. From now and on we shall pieces from memories that we can't do without. Touch my soul and bonded us all through sound. When you save my life. When you save my life. When you save my life. When you save my life.
Broken souls and lost hopes, dreams that never flow, beliefs that never go further than that dark bedroom that you're sitting and that you already know. As you listen, look around at everything. You try and stand for something positive, but you're taking roads that teach you the opposite. You're lost in all of it, but as that beat plays, let the rhythm walk a bit. You talk a bit, tell you how you're feeling, it knows. And as the strings grow louder, let your tears flow. It takes you away, far away, up high, where the anger and hate is only a dot to you. 'Cause this song's for you. This song's for you. Yeah, this song's for you.
I had to lose everything to realize I had anything. And now I realize I can do anything. All it takes is a little bit of love. Organize your family and rise up above all the hatred and pain. We gotta fast forward, move through life. The present is the source. And if life is a gift, I'ma open it daily. Never listen to the negative and what they tell me. I keep on sailing, I keep on flowing. And yes, I reside right next to the ocean. Keep the beats potent, keep my poetry growing, growing until it's all worldwide. You heard I stay right next to the pen and the mic. Well, the answer is yes, 'cause all I got is my blessings and my lessons. So every day I address it behind the microphone.
Love is what you show to a brother. Going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away. Don't ever let your love be replaced. Love is what you show to a brother. Going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away. Don't ever let your love be replaced.
Hey yo, it's necessary examining processes and taking time out. Daily reflection to ask questions so I can find out my direction in terms of the bigger picture, more than just me. But some people are hard to please and turning jealous at your accomplishments, empty promises, attempts to fill the void in leadership due to the following: insecurities and prejudice, thus standing at odds is effortless, no togetherness. Life is a pessimist and forced to see the world as you against it. Similar instance within myself, so I create art that's convincing, just so I can balance out negative thoughts. It's hard for me to stay in tune without blazing a boom, and so I ought to reconsider my reasons, purpose and grievance, believing for certain it's curtains if I don't start achieving. And nonetheless I'm gracious for these collaborations, fascinating like-minded individuals crafting statements.
Love is what you show to a brother. Going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away. Don't ever let your love be replaced. Love is what you show to a brother. Going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away. Don't ever let your love be replaced.
Politicking, building and sharing, it's all too rare that I can call somebody my brother and have it be more than a greeting, more than a word that's following peace and holding the deeper meaning. Right or wrong, we can agree that we all got something to learn and something to teach back. I rap on the knowledge within, discerning between it and wisdom, all for the purpose of seeing people being uplifted. The art of elevating without crushing others below. Love with words and what our actions show. I'm trying to master the craft, hold close as blood, not let the blood go bad. Onward, I never go back, asking God to keep me straight, not misled by blindness. That shit ensnares quick, ain't got time for it. Some only go one way, down the street named respect. I keep my avenues open and every God bless.
Love is what you show to a brother, going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away, don't ever let your love be replaced. Love is what you show to a brother, going to ride by one another. Don't let it slip away, don't ever let your love be replaced.
When I first heard Stakes is High, man, I was in my mom's car. I think I was like 14 or 15. In a barbershop, getting a cut, man. I was on tour with a band. I was actually in the Marine Corps, smoking my first L with my cousin Dave, man. It came on Rap City. I just remember like hearing the horns, man. Driving back from the record store, cause when my mom used to take me to the shop, I'd always take my headphones with me. Touring all across Canada, doing stuff, part of the opening act. We were the hip-hop group. Definitely hit. Like, that whole album was definitely thorough. Plus, it was like a good time for hip-hop,
Forever be embedded in your heart, never dead it from the start. It's been
1990.
Even though it's been a while, I keep holding to a style that has molded who I am.
1990.
Jones for my headphones, eyes closed as I doze into the zone of
1990.
Era of the solid golden drop sight and gems, brethren can't be forgetting.
1990.
Rhymes and flows, these times they hold, such weight ain't disposable.
1990.
Road continues and I'm glad for it, but throw back to the classics of
1990.
Yes, yes, y'all, you know it don't stop, and it can't stop, cause it won't stop. With every decade we gain material, some good, some bad, but the 90s ain't left my stereo. Those were the times and these are the days. This is the hip-hop that brought me to stay. Those were the times and these are the days. This is the hip-hop that brought me to stay. 1990 now, 360 sound, it keeps coming around, it keeps coming around. 1990 now, 360 sound, it keeps coming around, it keeps coming around. Up on the history I stay, raised on hip-hop, I'm a mainstay since
1990.
Only F with the D-O-P-E, most F I'm on the ad where it lives and breathes.
1990.
Infinite love, I can never give it up. Real head from the jump, cause of
1990.
I keep revisiting, rewind. I'm listening, these vibes, I'm missing them.
1990.
Yo, the spirit carries on and continues. Look at all we have been through.
1990.
Zulu Nation will shine and believe I'm still getting mine in the 2009. Yes, yes, y'all. You know it don't stop, and it can't stop, cause it won't stop. With every decade we gain material, some good, some bad, but the 90s ain't let my stereo. Those were the times and these are the days. This is the hip-hop that brought me to stay. Those were the times and these are the days. This is the hip-hop that brought me to stay. 1990 now, 360 sound. It keeps coming around, it keeps coming around. 1990 now, 360 sound. It keeps coming around, it keeps coming around.
Yeah, check it out, yo. You see, this life is like a marathon, a race for ends. Got the sandals running out on the pace to win. My soul's giving way, feet are caving in. Couldn't pay the car note, so the chase begins. I see the lenders and sharks chasing them by the bank of the lake, trying to take me in. It seems murder was the case, bitter taste of sin. I'm getting weak, I gotta keep the faith within. It's like a push hard when I remember the course. A slave by the cliff, many rivers across. On the path, ever focused, neglecting applause. Foes and naysayers stay expecting a loss. Haters losing bets when we bridge the gap. Commentators change their minds when we steal the laps. Figure that while I beat the traps. Dribbling down tracks, trying to cheat the math. I gotta
one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down. Give it one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down.
Yeah, I stay strong, nothing makes me bend. Sort of smile while I'm walking by the ATM. Know what rap's more important than anything I proceed. To write rhymes, it's giving me anything that I need. So to quit wouldn't make any sense. I'm committed till the end. Sickness and in health's expense. I resent you if I stop doing what I love most. After all this, we've come so far, we're so close. High hopes keep me positive. Low down moments creep up, try and make me feel opposite. Save the documents, keep building on a path to bloom. Treat the past like bricks, a foundation to use. Found patience in being broke. Blowing smoke rings in the mirror. Thinking this beer's gonna make me feel hope. And you can do it for wealth. I had the last laugh, knowing all along I stayed true to myself.
Give it one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down. Give it one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got
got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down. God said to follow me, I'm trying, offering up apologies. It's very clear that the quality of life ain't the highest, cause we dealing with poverty. We ought to be able to climb above the line, not dangling teeter-tottering. It bothers me that we're constantly bombarded with thoughts and reminders. Gotta squeeze every dollar, digging like miners, wearing blinders while our lights go dim. Brief flash in the pan till everybody's got their hands in. Sweat on my brow, trying to figure it out. Damn, it's them, but just doing it sin. Ain't even clever how they doing it. Once the mask is removed, I can see the lips moving in. They ain't telling me nothing new. Same old lies I recognize. I'm gonna live this life till he comes again. Low now, but getting high when the sky split and we roll up in. Give it one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down. Give it one more shot, one more try, one more go, cause we got to get by. Give it one more chance, one more round, one more time, cause we can't stay down.
Talk no more. And this time, believe me, it's for good. I was always off in my own head, shutting doors, closing off the world within. I wish I could move on and get past these memories of you and I's past. Oh, but the grasp you have, I wanna break it. I'm leaving you behind. It's not easy, struggling to breathe. Won't you free me? Let me have my heart, let me have my mind. Gonna quit you, I should, I will for good this time. I know, said it'll be forever. Something got to me, saying I could do better. Finally at ease, I can be strong. Thought I was so weak, but here I go. I wish I could move on and get away. The past is just sad, now I won't change. Oh, but the grasp you have, I wanna break it. I'm leaving you behind. It's not easy, struggling to breathe. Won't you free me? Let me have my heart, let me have my mind. Gonna quit you, I should, I will for good this time. Can't be with you, all take and no give. Maybe inspiration, but that's about it. How do I begin our separation and grow from what seems so innocent? The sense of comfort, the shadows you cast, the dark clouds, dark days can no longer last. I wanna break it, I'm leaving you behind. It's not easy, struggling to breathe. Won't you free me? Let me have my heart, let me have my mind. Gonna quit you, I should, I will for good this time. I will for good this time. Yeah, I will for good this time. Oh, I will for good this time. Yeah, I will for good this time.
As I reflect in retrospect, living my life scarred.
Burning bridges,
I might just have to go and
burning bridges.
burning bricks.
Smell of herb, blowing clouds of smoke. Songs play low through my boombox stereo. Mattress on the floor, nightstand is 2 red crates. Jack from the corner store, copped in the late. Owned a few CDs with the Tony Touch mixtape. Walls blank, but a dope poster of Miles Davis. Good to the green line, not a Newport wasted. Couple loosies I'm saving, after the Philly I chase it. No change laying around, cause somebody will take it. The little I'm making, rent a room, working temps, about a second from the pavement. Shady people I stay with, ain't shit mine. They can pull the rug out from under, plus take the blanket. No security blanket, think I'm getting by, better think it again quick. Hungry again, cause the streets don't provide a banquet. Money talks, I must not have known the language. I spoke slang so we could cut to the chase, man. Don't let nobody in, that's your space being invaded. Few days I'm standing on the front porch, locked doors, yelling up 3 floors, just let me get my things quick. Thinking on all the things that you leave behind. Burn bridges from the season and time. What you need is a peace of mind, and it's yours if you seize the time. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges. Pawn shop, John's hawk for a low price, 3 for 10 high while I'm living a low life. I know right from wrong, funny how we convince ourselves it's cool, cause we old rights. I'm gone, jumping from one place to the next, a new residence, barely time to rest. Roll home, migrant, making a new move. Evident, I got no roots for putting in. Just a room, unwashed clothes and bummy Timbs. I keep a knife on me for the trouble when it comes again. It's bound to come again. I'm stumbling with nothing personal to call mine. Got a daughter, but I left her in the pictures behind. Went from a mattress to pillows on the floor. Summer jam rotating, was it ain't all good. With no bus money, no bus pass. Keep pace through the alleys to avoid the clash. Let me get $1, promise I'll pay you back. Scavenger, ride along, passenger, acting like I hadn't heard God's promise. Now I'm standing off in the distance, watching these bridges burn. Thinking on all the things that you leave behind. Burn bridges from the season and time. What you need is a peace of mind, and it's yours if you seize the time. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges. Plenty of time for reflection, introspection. Didn't speak life cause I had no intentions. Continuing on this way, but I buried that down deep. Alone with my mental state, hanging by a thread, getting carried away. Walking away, carrying my bags to another place. Plus all the dead weight of regretted yesterdays. Every day that I wait, wish I had something more than just guilt to claim. I take and I take on borrowed time. I was like a room with a view, with a narrow mind. Feeling worn down, exhausted, walking off the beaten path too often. My eyes were on me alone, find a solace in the song, then it's gone with the fade out. My life's like a broken record that's played out. Realization I got nothing, but that's a perfect place to be. I can stop and start again, let the pain feel the healing. Make sure the way my foundation's laid ain't come and gone after the first of many waves. I was brought to the point where I had to break. thinking on all the things that you leave behind. Burn bridges from the season and time. What you need is a peace of mind, and it's yours if you seize the time. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges. Turning and learning from my made decisions. No more burning, now I'm making bridges.
As I reflect in retrospect, living my life scarred. I might just have to go and reinvent myself. As I reflect in retrospect, living my life scarred. I might just have to go and reinvent myself.
It's the biggest wager, and no joke. It is major as a son. I feel raise up, so come and look up. It's the biggest wager, and no joke. It is major as a son. I feel raise up, so come and look up. I was a prisoner, I've lost some friends along my way. Me I feel big in a bar, with nothing in my hand but my face and my head up. Can go in low and no. All I can is to look up. But this world is mine too. It's not so awful. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life. Don't stay down too long, y'all. You can't keep scraping by. I'll keep taking my day at a time till I learn to acknowledge it. Every day is knowledge, a new start, and it's all in how you call it. Rise up and push farther. Wisdom given and all can have a bit of what it's all from perception. Your voice is a weapon used for peaceful means and a feeling of free thought. We bought into a system that needs to be drowned out with a sound system. Squash the whackness. Keep rapping to my fellow man like see what's happening. If you know the haps and brother, go on and put somebody on to them. In a peace land, more cool, calm, collected. Stress, I don't stress it. Real life's within your reach if you get the message. Our biggest blessing is bless another, so we'll struggle together. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life.
It's hard to survive this life through the lies. It ain't who's live but who's wise. Using their eyes, I touch the sky so the sun can shine with God-like features. Recite the right thesis, tight speeches, educate these night creepers. I fight demons, increase my team by my semen, and spread my name to hell's bane, ending hell's flame. Trying to maintain my text, yes, it's like a game of death. I need a break to take a breath. Trapped in this heinous mess, Jermaine is stressed, flaming flesh to fade your face and next on your pagan quest. Aiming text at your brain and chest. Averex and copping holes is your pot of gold. I spread prophecies across the seas to hit the globe. My clips are low to clean the souls of the vicious. Compose flows to oppose those flowing for riches.
Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light, We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life.
In these mellow moments, we are brothers like the Jonas and the double. Give me focus to unravel like aerobics. It's the age of yoga poses. Vera Asana, the heroes posture bent like martyrs, and it mirrors aside us. These autobiographic intergalactic communications border on didactic with tactics that save the human nation. I feel like Yoda spitting wisdom next to Pablo Moses, riffing on these drums till our catalog is in the MoMA. Life is a struggle, get with it or get over. Commitment is the code, be a statistic or a soldier. Walk the rocky road, tip of the toe, take his atonement, digging me dug, loving me love, look to the sun for something holy. Jiminy Crick up on my shoulder, giving advice. He whispers and I flip it when I spit on the mic. We kick it with the mystics from most miserable nights, and then record a vibe for when we reach incredible heights. Let's go.
Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light. We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life. Blast the positive vibe, push past what be blocking the light. We got raps and we rocking it right. It's our duty to be using this music to uplift in the struggle called life.
What I'm handed until third eye sees overstanding, and still we've got a long way to go. I'm locked on and God knows we can't just stand here. Awareness, elevation, I'm rising with vision. So I'll say it. Why? Oh, we wasting time. Ooh, look, listen, learn. Ooh, look, listen, learn. From the innermost, with your heart, body, and soul, you can get the dope feeling. He's got it all in control, and I don't sweat a thing. These tests will bring a clarity, keeping it in within my reach. Will I offend with my speech if I speak on the real message, just sending or am I hearing it wrong? Pray that he will open my ears. I'll stay in tune with intuitive thoughts to bring about change, cause my fears are reserved only for God. I'm being taught and brought out the desert. World's designed with deterrence, getting caught up in treasures. My journal's filled with experience, lessons well documented. That's how I know we can build up when we're coming together. Unity, it's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing done on the slip when you hit to what's going on. To the truth I'm drawn closer to the unseen. They don't want us learning and teaching. I'll turn this world upside down just to get a better reading. They try to work the angles, loopholes to deceive people like me. We got a need to try to put the pieces together in peace. There are answers out there, but you know how it be. You gotta keep looking, keep listening, keep learning. That's one time for your mind's eye to see. Ooh, look, listen, learn. Ooh, look, listen, learn. Ooh, look, listen, learn. Looking up but straight ahead. Listen and learn, live with love over hatred. Keep looking up but straight ahead. Listen and learn, live with love over hatred. Keep looking up but straight ahead. Listen and learn, live with love over hatred. Keep looking up but straight ahead. Listen and learn, live with love over hatred. Ooh.
up for a verse. You know I make rappers pray like they up in the church. You need to fly right, straighten up, tucking his shirt. Community service, put this motherfucker to work till I'm stuck in the dirt. I'm on the wheels like the son of Berserk. I eat a rapper like a fucking dessert. I'm not the king of rock, but I hold the crown safe, so I always put him up first like a down payment. Say it, grip is the reason you quit MCing. I'm spitting the shit so even you listen to disbelief, and they sleeping and didn't see we were creeping till it was too late. The legal leave them needed surgery like they was Two-Face. Let me break it on down, we down breaking on the sacred ground our forefathers built the foundation on. Break it on down, play the anthem, get buried in the lake like James Buchanan. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now.
Let me break it down for you. I sat under a guru who taught me to watch the revolving doors. See, I'm involved and invested for sure. Long haul, get it going. We some live motivators. We design with the flavor, redesign, getting weight up to the fine fly paper. Is that what you scribble with my writtens? Writing heavy like the page is in danger of ripping. Hypergraphia is when you fiend to jot non-stop ideas. I hold my notebook above heads till they reach up, breaking it down to closest I found the freedom with a sound so loud it's bound to wake up the sleepers. Whatever it takes to get loose, switch on your bass boost, cool out what we make with the smooth. Feel free to take and use, my material is yours, put me on and make moves, it's what the music's for. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now.
Used to be a boy with a dream, now I'm all grown up. I got a wife and a kid, I still love to blow up. But if I don't, I'm okay, no need to sell my soul or to give up control of my music just to hit go. Oh no, I won't sign any contract just to say I have one. Do I look that dumb? I'm invested in this music, but it's not just a product. It's not just a way for me to make an easy buck. I know you like that, cause I'm full of those nice words. This is just a start, like the tip of the iceberg. Head under the surface, there's a town under here, a whole culture that raised me with the sound that you hear, and you should bump this. Cause it's music for the love of art. I make you hit rewind a second time for your favorite part. I don't want it stuck in your head, I want it in your heart. Stay with you long after those hits you forgot. So let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, let me break it down like this. Let me break it down, break it on down now.
Table right under the lamppost, lit up a smoke and began setting up our pieces of post. A gathering of old souls, our lives like the music in the cars as they drove, passing by, all windows open as you and I verse, sharing poetry and ponderings, our prayers and correspondings. The hold of certain things and how to get loose, maneuvering with chess moves. The stress of life, we could write a book. And we're so much meant to bring us down. Don't let your peace get took. Standing on the corner of Broadened Mind. Standing on the corner of Broadened Mind. Giving and collecting daps. Where we gather is exactly where it's at. Inspiration
for a poet's craft. The way the city moves like the soul in jazz. Emotions and loves getting stirred up while we give it back. Word up to all that's true and living that. And in time we'll recall seeing how certain mentals left behind were better for the growth of all. Most of all, as knowing that we're holding strong. Close to gone, but came back to the spot that's known to shine. Word is born, I'll be gone, the corner of Broadened Mind.
Standing on a corner of Broadened Mind. Standing on a corner of Broadened Mind. Standing on a corner of Broadened Mind. Standing on a corner of Broadened Mind. Standing on